As light workers, you are familiar with moving energies. The 2 exercises we share with you in this video will provide you the energies to work with in helping humanity and the planet at this time of extreme weather patterns. The current scripts for the exercises are to do with the heat wave and extreme hot weather in many countries. You may change the script to suit the different extreme weather patterns that the planet is currently experiencing during her transition. In the first exercise, you will invoke the millions of violet flame angels that are waiting to go to work. Understand that angels are not allowed to interfere in our world unless the call comes from our earth plane. Send them to work. They are waiting to answer our request. Violet flame angels can literally flood the planet with violet fire and diminish much pain and suffering. Many forest fires have been stopped because a few people invoked the violet flame to intercede. The violet flame is one of the 7 rays of God that Oribel teaches in her new workshop, The 7 Sacred Flames of God. If you wish to learn more about it, you will find the link in the info box below. The following is the exercise to invoke the violet flame angels. When invoking the angels, you must speak out loud to them, so we suggest you do this in a quiet place indoors. You may do this exercise once, or as many times as intuitively guided.
Invoking the violet flame angels. In the name of the great I Am, I call upon the millions of violet flame angels to flood the planet with violet fire, and diminish the suffering in humans, in nature, including the elementals, caused by the heat wave and extreme hot weather. Bring the weather back to normal temperature in each country, and allow for each inhabitant, including the elementals, to once again feel comfortable and go about their day peacefully. I ask that this action be sustained until perfection is restored. I am grateful for the work you do for our planet and all her inhabitants. And so it is.
The next exercise is about speaking to the body intelligence or innate of humans. Every single person on Earth has an innate, but they don't necessarily know how to speak to it. In this exercise, we show you how you can call upon the innate of every human to regulate or control the body's temperature. You see, our body is self-regulating, and sometimes it needs a nudge by giving it clear instructions. Yes, you need to speak out loud to innate. And this exercise requires visualization. You may change the script as required to suit your needs. For example, you may want to only speak to your own innate to adjust only your body temperature. And if the weather is extremely cold, you may tailor the script accordingly.
Speaking to the innate of affected humans. Imagine the planet in front of you. Draw the infinity symbol, figure 8, with one loop around you and the other around the planet. Raise both your hands with palms facing the planet. And say these words as instructions to innate. I speak to the innate or body intelligence of the humans across the planet who are suffering from the heat wave in their country. I ask that you regulate the body temperature of the humans, so they feel comfortable. Any heat-related illnesses will cease, and the body's temperature will return to normal with ease and grace. Do so now. Continue with your palms up as you consciously breathe for the next 30 seconds or so. As you breathe, I invite you to imagine many humans feeling and looking comfortable as their body temperatures return to normal. They are no longer affected by the heat wave, which is also receding due to the invocation of the violet flame angels. End this exercise by seeing the image of the planet and the infinity symbol slowly dissolve. You may speak to your own innate using the above instructions by changing the words.
The reason we included the elementals in the violet flame script. The elementals are very often in need of our assistance, our love, our support, and our invocations to the violet flame to be able to maintain balance on the planet. They need it now more than ever during this time of transition. The elementals are very involved in assisting the evolution of the planet into a higher octave. They are our helpers. The more violet flame and the more love they receive from humanity, the smoother the transitions are going to be for the Earth herself, and for all kingdoms living on her body. And this includes the human kingdom. We hope these 2 exercises and the understanding of elementals are helpful to you in navigating your way in the Earth's shift to 5th dimension. Each of us play a part in this divine plan. This is important for us to understand as we begin to take on more responsibility for our collective evolution. Thank you for listening and for taking action. Link to the transcription for this video is found in the info box below. This has been a presentation by New Lemuria Spiritual Center.